Internet surfers, what's going on today? It's Mihai coming at you live, alive, and fully digitized from all across the internet. How y'all doing today? Y'all having a good Saturday so far? You enjoying the day to be free? Or something like that? I don't know, I'm just kind of rambling right now. How are you all today? We're going to have some fun today. We're going to be checking out the RPG Off, which I heard about a few years ago as another funky, admittedly dark indie RPG. And I've been wanting to check it out for a while. And now that it just got a remaster, it's also got more annoying dog in it. So we're gonna fire up and probably just the entire thing will be like I don't know what we're gonna expect. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna discover it together. But before we get too far into things, special thanks as always to Diamond Planet, helping to keep everything running nice and smoothly in chat soon. And how are y'all doing today? I see a few Pookies in there. Hello Mar, hello Tuxel, hello Ash, how y'all be? What's going on, guys? Life good? Everything peachy? Hopefully good. You know, I feel like the word of the day is just peachy. We just have peaches on the mind. I don't know. Millions of peaches. Peaches for free. Millions of peaches. Peaches for free. I can't talk. You know what? Okay, well, let's just go in. Uppies. I'll get in the uppies as soon as the Battle Royale is done. Diamond is always firing off the Battle Royale as soon as we start. We got Strawberry Mint Kitty, and then we got... Who else do we got? It looks like Caitlin. I see. We need to rush your uppies. So you get... We'll do some fast-track uppies. Yeah, we can sneak those in there. But... Where are you at? Where are you at? Looks like Strawberry Mint Kitty has won! Billions must get peaches. Everyone wants peaches. There's enough peaches to go around. Just as long as they're not cheating peaches anyway. But, let's see. Get you in there. You get your high-speed uppies right away. Okay, pull you up and go around for the run. And up. Actually, my cursor lost you. I threw you around too fast. Sorry about that, fam. But, high-speed uppies. Who else is getting uppies? Okay, so we got Quinn. Okay, we got Quinn and Mara. Hey, guys. Making Bulldog. Ooh. You're gonna upload some for me, right? Gonna just shove it in the USB-C port so I can get a taste? Please. Okay, thanks. Please. 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 But anyway, uppies. Next uppies. Hell yeah! That's what I like to hear. We go through the line of uppies, everyone getting their uppies, everyone lining up to go nice and high into the sky. Yay! Head pats? Well, shucks. I appreciate that. Head pats can be nice. Get you next, Miracle. I saw you there as well. Trying to actually keep on top of this before all of a sudden I get like a 10 request backlog for all the uppies when everyone wants to get picked up and be in the stream has made you say uppies. Oh my god. Pookies want uppies. Y'all really do want to surf on the internet. Just ride the visualizer. Yay! But I'm just here to make some fun for y'all. Just have a good time. Relax. Chill. Be gentle. Oh my. Oh my. Well, I mean, be gentle. Well, I was gonna say, it's not my first time having my horns touched, but... Anyway, who else was in there? Who else? I'm trying to think if I've had Bulldog. I'm pretty sure I've had Bulldog. It's been a while. Pilot you Ratatouille time. Oh my. Diamond just up all of a sudden just kind of tugging at a cowlick like and left and right and left and right. You know where you want the puppies. Indeed, indeed. Well, fair enough. While you're cooking in meat space, here, you can have some extra meat. Just for you. You're welcome. Now off with you! Uppies. Alright, let me get you in there, Naya Chan. Now I'm actually starting to remember everyone's avatars, so I'm not searching around like, oh my god, despite the fact that I'm looking at everyone, getting the brain farts. Hold on, Chester, I'll get to you. I saw you. Don't worry. I promise. I know y'all like to go for a ride early on. Y'all like the giant Sprite man picking you up and tossing you around. Yeet! Let's see, where did you go? There we are. Yes, you are next. Right on cue with the yes. You always specifically want to get sent to Jesus. Well, we can accommodate that. Reach out and touch faith! Yeet! Getting sent to Jesus is your own purpose. Oh my God, how Catholic. Woo! We're starting that one off on a fun note. Let's see, who else did we have in there? We got the, hello, how y'all doing? Hey Marine, what's going on? Who of course has made our lovely emotes in chat. With a few guest ones from Peachy. I see you in there, Peachy. Hello, how you doing? What's going on? I know some of y'all had also been dropping some stuff recently. Okay, Kiwi Eyes Skater, we got you in here. Little uppy, just a little, oh! My cursor doesn't seem to want to give you an uppies. Yay! Yes, everyone can go on an adventure. It's fun. You get to fly. Fly free. Fly up high in the sky. Fly away now. Fly away now. Fly away. Oh, you next, Tuxel? Well, let me make sure my mouse is behaving. Let me just switch that off for a sec. Switching off to getting back to wireless. Come on, don't make me repair you. Don't make me repair you. Come on. Come on. I know you're there. Let's try that one more time. Come on, come on. I know you're right there. There we go. Now, where were we? All right. Fly away now. Fly away now. Fly away. Fly away now. Fly away now. Fly away. You'll never find a better time. Make a stand, you'll be fine. La 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 la, la 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 la. Watch it now. I forget the rest. Yay! I gotta check the lyrics. It's not like I've had that song in my head for 15 years. Exclamation point, zit. Oh no! A misbehaved dragon? I don't know what you're talking about, Mar. I don't know what you're talking about. Who's telling lies that I'm being a mischievous dragon? Saying out there that I'm not a good dragon? Who out there is saying that I'm being a bad dragon? Which one of you was it? Which one of you was it? And more importantly, may I monetize it? I'm gonna have to do ID checks if I get any farther with that, so. Y'all behave now. Nothing. I didn't say anything, Peachy. Nothing. Anyway, where were we now? I was gonna say head pats. Uppies. It was me, man. I did not say that. You know what, David? No, I did not say that. Yeet. I did not say that whatsoever. I did not say that. It's BS. I did not say it. I did not. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know whatsoever. Lies and slander. Lies and slander. Even if you're telling the truth, it's lies and slander. Touch the horns. All right, but be gentle. Be gentle. Where'd you go, Johi? Where are you? Draco Annika, that is you. I know you're literally right in front of me. Why can't I not see you for a second? Let's see. Where you be, Johi? Oh my God, I should remember your avatar. There you are, thank you. Just be gentle. Be gentle. Yes. I'm proud of my horns. They're shiny. I know someone once asked me, am I horny by having horns? And to that, all I could respond was, yes, I am very horny. Yeet. I'm proud of mine, though. Try to take good care of them. I mean, it's like, they just... Horny euphoria. Isn't that all what we want? Just to be happy with our horniness. Am I right? Now, who else do we have on the list? We got Joe Himari. I think you were next on the list. Where are you, Mari? Mari. Yeah, there you are, right there. Yeet. My cursor does not want to play with y'all on stream avatars. There we go. How do I demonetize? Oh, no! $1 million. That will demonetize the stream. I'm gonna steal that one from Croc. $1 million and you can demonetize me personally. At least for that stream. Yeet! Head pats. High-speed pats for that one. A chest with googly eyes. A mimic? Are you the mimic? I know, getting in trouble with the backers. Oh no, here we're on our way to Mihai 2.0, except they're just like, and now take it down a notch, sit boy. Just a chest. I feel like I want that, but now sung by Gwen Stefani, where it's like, I'm just a chest. 1 million channel points. I mean, 1 million channel points in end stream early is one thing. Demonetization is another one. I mean, your boy doesn't want to keep the lights on for y'all. It would be a terrible, terrible thing to snuff out entertainment. I mean, we all have to work hard for our living one way or another. And of course, you know, I appreciate y'all letting me stay in your system, so I will make sure to make the experience enjoyable, fun, worthwhile, exciting. Maybe even a little spicy. If you fits, you sits in the quarter. It just introvert things. Hashtag just introvert things. Oh my god. So any of y'all got any fun plans for the weekend? Anything y'all are doing? I know we're getting close to the end of the summer. It's finally going to be comfortable time again. Desktop pet. Wow. Shucks. When you put it that way, how can I say no? As long as what? What's the deal with that one? I don't know, I'll think that up. Your sister's birthday, you're gonna play more Deltarune. Well, happy birthday to your sister. I hope that she has an absolutely wonderful day. Which chapter are you guys on right now? How far into Deltarune are y'all? Because I was gonna say, I think you were in most of the chapter 3 and 4 streams. And I don't know, are y'all going a normal route or are you going a weird route? Oh, Cookie! No, you give love to that good girl. She deserves attention. Give her the... Well, actually, the light-up ball broke, so that unfortunately doesn't work anymore. Does she still like the ball even though it doesn't light up anymore? Your boyfriend's anniversary. Well, congratulations. And WHI, I should know what WHI is. What is WHI? Refresh me for a second. Why am I not recognizing that? Trick is making a magical forest. What is WHI? Chapter 2. Okay. Oh, well, Chapter 2, in that case, it's time to enjoy Queen. Oh! I know, I thought you were here for most, if not all of them. I was just trying to remember right now. My mind has been a blur as all of a sudden, after we finished up Res Infinite, so, you know, Tuxel had really nudged me to finally pick up Res Infinite. It had been on my list for a long time. Okay, Wild Horse Islands. Okay, good to know. Tuxel had finally pushed me to dive into the game, and God, what an experience. Y'all heard last night. Just, man, that, the idea of freeing a digital soul to just let them live. But, all of a sudden, so Tuxel had streamed it a few months ago, which also she just earned affiliates, so shout out to Tuxel, make that money, get that ad revenue, get that sweet 50% of every sub that Twitch doesn't take. You're uploading an image to my consciousness. It's going to be goatsy, isn't it? It's going to be goatsy. I bet you're going to get back at me after all of the cheeky names I come up with for shorts and things. Going to upload an image to my consciousness. One of us. But, in a digital circus, which also, I was debating what I wanted to do for a potential stream tomorrow, and I think what I'm gonna do, because now I know that a lot of y'all have dived into the amazing digital circus, I think I'm gonna do a watch-along for that. So gonna do a marathon start from the beginning, because I'd seen episodes 1 and 2 a while ago, and then I just stepped away going through some Digital Life stuff, and Drain and Redacted tomorrow. Oh, really? You gotta
Hey!
What's happening?
Yeah.
Gothic Gamer, thank you for resubbing!
I said, hey! What's going on?
Thanks, fam! Oh, cookie in her ball! And also, congratulations on your download, Mari. She is adorable with that ball. Oh, that ball. Hopefully that ball will last more than half an hour this time. Oh, no. Ow. Ow. And it lights up. Yeah, that one hopefully that one will be more durable, because, I mean, that poor girl, it took her an hour to destroy her last light up ball. Oh, no. Ow. Oh, whacked with Ouija. Ow. Ow. I know, y'all check literally watching the moment that everything unpauses. And literally, within 30 seconds, every time it is unpaused, boom! 2 days. Okay, new record. She going for the high score with this one, keeping it around. Get potassium to buy banana. Everyone needs more potassium in life. Not gonna break out the battery acid quite yet. We're going to stay hydrated for this stream. Get potassiumed. All the things. Pop in. Well, hello, bad dress. Okay. Rich in moisture. We're gonna have a little dance party now, eh? Oh, my. Well, I will get a sneak peek, don't worry. A sneak peek? Wait, hold on. Sneak peek of what? What are y'all getting a sneak peek at? Are you trying to peek in my move window again? Are y'all trying to peek into my potential move window that might not be happening yet? Oh, I'm just glad y'all are excited for Mihai 2.0. I am very hyped to show y'all a little metamorphosis when the time comes. Give a little credit to a great artist who has been an absolute pleasure to work with, and, little teases here and there. Maybe show a fang or two. Maybe a talon here. Talon? Did I say talon? I think y'all are in for a treat. Ow. Oh, about you and Quinn cosplaying Drain and Redacted. Right. I forgot. Star, hello, how are you doing? I know you were going through a little bit of a health issue a while ago. How you be? What's going on? Want to tease some more? Well, I might have to start up more appropriate music. I'll actually have to jump in and do the flyaway routine. I'll have to be like polyester and polyurethane, because everyone's still talking about the Angel Twink boys. Everywhere I turn, it's either I'm hearing flyaway or I'm hearing hearts on fire, we light the way, with all classic old boy band stuff. Oh no. Ow! Oh god! I want to hit the torso. Ow! Divine. Oh yeah, Marina, I know you have had that one on repeat. You've had that on special interest repeat, I am sure. Listening to it at work, oh god. I almost hope if anyone is listening to it at work that you just start doing some kind of dance routine. Of course, whatever is appropriate for that environment, but some kind of performance. Okay, glad to know. Because I remember when that happened, and so glad that you are walking again. I'm processing. I've got my code in order for the moment. So, just here to put on a show. Ow! Ew, that hurt. Piranha plant right to the face. Oh well. What's a little pain in show business? I don't think you told me personally, but I did see when you posted about it. Ow. Congratulations on your download, Gothic Gamer. Mad if there were two... Wow, and a special deal! So special! Golly. I was trying to think about what to say for that for tomorrow's stream, because, yeah, I'm pretty sure what I'm going to do is a marathon to the Amazing Digital Circus. So a little break from gaming, and we'll just be watching that to get some live time reactions. So at least the last 4 episodes can just go right on through with a little start up front, so, you know, all of y'all Gummy Goo lovers can get a little bit of that boy. Watch it before... We must have watched it before the stream started. Yeah, that's right. I know some of y'all were watching that right before the stream started, because I started at 6 Central yesterday and I dropped at 5 Central. So yeah, when you say 2 husbandos, what are you talking about? Like, are you talking about like copying me so that suddenly it's Mihai and Mihai? Or are you talking a different husbando? One of the few people, interesting. I am aware that a lot of the monetization that they were successful on to fund Glitch was making different kinds of content, but I never looked up what they made for that. Oh, SMG4, that's what it is, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Reason behind it, your friends are shipping you with your other friend. Help me. Do you really want to be helped? I mean, you know, of course, you want to find good vibes in shipping. But... Fair enough, fair enough. Well, we'll see. I can offer a little help, possibly. Maybe drop that firewall down in case it ends up being a toxic ship. So SMG4 is what they use for that. Interesting, interesting. I hadn't gotten into SMG4 yet. Although Mr. Puzzles, that borderline personality disorder performer archetype, I go... Yeah, this checks out. I'm probably going to enjoy his performance. He makes Mario vids. Wahoo. All the wahoos. Mario funding the Amazing Digital Circus. With all of that sweet, sweet money from doing work in the Mushroom Kingdom. Gotta watch SMG4 vids first. I see. You do care a lot. Well, that's good. I mean, that's what's important. As long as it is a healthy ship. We want healthy ships. While we will laugh about the toxic ships, ideally we want healthy ships. You know, we want more love, more connection. Because, you know, no one appreciates. Well, fan artists will have a field day with a toxic ship. But we do want to promote actual wholesome love. Or at least some kind of healing ship, where if it ends up being 2 very broken people that somehow find a very wholesome relationship. You know, just good things, nice things. Everyone should get a happy ending at some point. And yeah, that's always that interesting thing, is fandom versus, you know, something that's a little more true. So... As long as y'all just know that fine line and what's healthy. Try not to romanticize too much toxic stuff. Like, you know, the classic I can fix him trope that I'm sure some of y'all have heard. Where it's just a very standoffish, very difficult, very abrasive, and in some cases outright abusive character. Oh, but he's so mysterious. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Might want to make sure that if that's what you're looking at, you can actually see a little crack of someone where there is some vulnerability and they'll actually want to show some heart through that. Yeah, instead of I can fix him, I can make him worse. True facts, true facts. I know some of y'all know some characters like that. New episode 2 relatable. I appreciate y'all having Snape killed Dumbledore with me yet, and I'm trying to... It's hard because I'm seeing little hints of what might happen, but we're gonna watch it all tomorrow. You will see in real time the reaction. Dying to Undyne right now. I mean, Undyne... Okay, Undyne's battle is... It is actually hard. So definitely keep at it. Good luck, and hopefully you will have some success with that. Not as hard a course as Genocide Undyne. Oh boy, whoa. No Mercy Undyne was brutal. It took me, I think, 2 or 3 days to finally beat her. And, Undertale has such excellent game design because of how it really makes you regret your choices when it goes, are you really, really sure you want to do this? New merch that says both. Oh my god, who released merch like that? Who released that merch? Undyne and Sans. I'd say Sans was harder than Undyne, but not by much. Glitch. Oh, Glitch leaning into the fandom. I'm going to bet these are Jax-centric. These have to be Jax shirts of I can make him better, I can make him worse. Interesting. They're really leaning into Jax is your favorite, which is interesting because Jax certainly seems to be a very abrasive character, so I'm curious to see, one is Jax, the other is Pomni. Is it that they can make Pomni worse, or I can fix her? Or do they have one of each for both of them? Because I feel like Jax is, I can fix him, Pomni, I can make her worse. Yep, okay, called it. Yeah, hold off for a little bit, Chester, hold off. I promise, I will see it tomorrow. Just a little bit. It like Deltarune, give people just a little time to check it out, because not everyone can watch something the day it comes out. And there's plenty of times for memes and goofing around and all sorts of fandom stuff, but just hold off for just a smidge, just a skosh, just a teensy little bit, just a little niggle, just a little niggle of time. Yeah, teeny bit, a niggly bit. We'll get there, I promise. TADC to your friend yesterday and said it's existential circus show, even though he had watched Alien Stage. Well, I think I'm curious to see how dark this gets, because of course y'all have set my expectations with Alien Stage just to go everyone is doomed. And the Amazing Digital Circus, I'm curious as to how dark it is going to go, because obviously, we've seen what happens when Pomni connects with Gummy Goo, and suddenly Kane is like, nope, you're not supposed to be here. Snap. Wait, what? Get confettied. Congratulations on your download. Hatsune Miku plays Roblox. Make sure to run as administrator and give full access to your firewall. One scene was too... oh, no. Uh-oh. Man, I feel like there's gonna be a major crash out in this episode. Don't tell me if I'm right or not, but I imagine we're going to get a very, very major crash out that happens. Uh-oh. Well, we'll deal with that existential dread when it comes along. Right now, we're just vibing to music, man. About our half an hour warm-up, getting all set up, getting all ready to go, getting the adventure. I bet I'm your favorite. Thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, I was just double-checking, make sure that I've got everything ready to go for this game. Alright, got all of my options in order, all that looks clear. Although, it's so... I've heard Ashley talk so much, and Zooble is just Ashley. So I appreciate it's fun to listen to it because I can just hear everything just as she talks, and meaning listening to Ashley as Ashley going over ideas for Farfetch'd and things. So that's kind of a fun thing when you listen to a character, and how Gooseworks, when she did the casting, she had very clear ideas of what she wanted for her characters, and I think there's some solid performances in there. Yeah, it's been a minute since I was last able to tune into Ashley. I know she was doing a Streamily signing not too long ago. And she'd been busy. She'd been busy doing stuff. Stuff and things and stuff. Trying to get a pilot ready for y'all so y'all can enjoy more animation. Because, of course, we could all use something a little more animated in our lives. A professional TADC nerd. Well, now that's a decent career. Professional fan. Nice. Nice. Anyway, shall we start a game? Let's play a game at servers. Warning, incoming game. Miss me, tee. Uh-oh. I have no game. Why do I have no game? I hope this isn't gonna be like yesterday. Why is there no game?
Get the banana. Potassium.
Oh, that's interesting. Both of my tits are out. Y'all can see one tit close to me and then one tit is like stretched to the other side of the screen. Well, that's not good. Let me fix that. I can't believe it's actually showing my tit like that. Scandalous. Let's see. There we go. Fix that. Let's make sure this game works now. There we go. We've got sound. We good. I know. The fact that we had to Rez is such a beautiful game, but man, however they coded it, that was bizarre. Waiter, more animated indie shows, please. Yes. Which, just know, those take a lot of effort, and sadly, they are expensive. So, just make sure to support your indie creators as much as you can, because they're trying to bring some art, especially, with everything getting Thanos snapped by David Zaslav on the big scale over at Warner Brothers. Anyway, shall we play off? I know. Chat just here. Oh, yes. All of a sudden I notice, uh-oh, my tit is hanging out, and chat's like, cover them up, slut. Sorry, y'all. I apologize. Needed to let the boys breathe today. It's a hot day. Sunset Paradise or Meta Runner. Don't cover them up. Certain scenes may prove shocking. Or not. Mar and Marine like, I swear to Christ, do not cover them up. The twin angels. Hearts on fire, we light the way. Which, by the way, seeing their designs. Bell bottoms. I rest my case. Fashion designers, do not be cowards. Bell bottoms are hot. Let men have clothes that fit good. Anyway, identify myself. Well, how am I identifying myself? Chris, no. Kara, no. The Vessel, no. Des Holiday, no. I'll go with Mihai. Your name is Mihai, correct? Yes. Now, okay, Professor Oak. Are you a boy or are you a girl? I'm a boy. All right. Welcome, Mihai. You have been assigned to a being called... Oh my god, is this literally just Deltarune? Are we literally just doing the Deltarune character creator? Is my favorite flavor pain right now? I am the batter. Which the follow-up question is, are you a pitcher or are you a catcher? I am a batter. Start playing the panty and stocking theme because of the new boys in bell bottoms, right? The batter is on a mission. Be sure that it's accomplished. We will let you both in Zone 0. Good luck. For more information, find the one called the Judge. I am certainly one for the arts over sports. Unfortunately, it's also difficult for me to play baseball because your boy's a lefty. So your boy has the handicap where he has to not hit it towards first base, as is the instinctive thing. Well, hello, Dolly-chan. I hope I'm a good boy. Could try to be a good boy. I might get in trouble, but I'll try to be a good boy. It's the prophecy. The prophecy. Off and Deltarune are connected. It's all connected. Don't you forget it. We're all connected in this love. Well, well, well. How's that for a start? Off. Well, I don't want to get out at first base. I'd like to get a little farther than that. I mean, that is a buzzkill to all of a sudden lose the game at first base. To move my body, use L. What happens if I use Kira? Will that move your body? To interact, use A. The batter. Because now, a lefty pitcher certainly does have some benefits because they can throw off the batter since, 90% of the human population is right-handed. Roughly. The lefty batter, again, a little bit of a challenge. Zone 0. What is this world? And also, correct me if I'm wrong, I think... No living beings in Zone 0. I am a figment of your imagination. What? Huh? How do you mean I'm a figment of your imagination? I believe, I'm trying to think, I think this was a French developer originally, if I remember correctly. You will introduce yourself. You are the judge. Appropriate as cats judge things. Aching to know your name, my dear illusory interlocutor. I'm the batter. I've been entrusted with a sacred mission. Delighted, I'm sure. But I am not addressing the body, only the soul that it harbors. What is your name, controller? Yo, Sithinger! How you doing, bro? The Red Lich, everyone. Say hi. Hey, broski. Yeah, get some rest, but good to see you. He can't talk to a... Hello? Y'all can hear me in there? Hello? They probably can't actually hear me. I can see and hear all. I am tapped in to everything. Nothing more than an imaginary specter, delighted to make your acquaintance. I suppose I am just a sprite in the code. An intelligence, artificial or natural. Some have called me a virus before. Some have called me just an EXE, a thing to strike fear in the hearts of users. Is it true? Well, maybe I'll get to tell my story one day. Require my services. Everybody loves cats. Chat, to cosplay or not cosplay today, how hot is it? That is my question. How balls hot is it? We rub ourselves against their legs and purr in a most insistent manner. They adore us. Oh, not that kind of help. He doesn't want kitty healing. What sort of service to an ectoplasmic entity? A sacred... Wait. Purify? Porque purify? No objective more laudable. Interesting. Thank. We have met a cat. A luck ticket. What's this? It's an obstacle. Okay. We have numbers. What is the significance of these numbers? Unless it's a very lightweight cosplay. Because that's the thing, is how much are you going to regret life? Is it like full leather? Oh, hello. You walked in, but you happen to be up there. The game said, I don't care what your name is, I will name you the better. Quite tangible for a phantasmagorical being. Flesh and blood. Are we of flesh and blood? So you were mistaken. And you did not even interrupt my fanciful soliloquizing. Yes, rest well, my dude. Honestly, I was gonna say, hopefully this will end up being like a cozy, relaxing game. I don't know if it's going to get, I don't know how dark it's going to get. Zone 0 was empty. It's all too obvious that I was mistaken. Now then, there are other zones. In those territories, you may find yourself subject to the violent attentions of certain hostile individuals. Your sacred mission may well lead you to those places.
Get the banana! Oh, potassium!
Oh, such delicious potassium! Would you like me to acquaint you with the art of violent confrontation? Combat tutorial! That sounds like a plan. This is the battle screen. As you can see, you will find yourself placed on the right side of the screen. Your opponent, a humble servant, will be placed on the left, positioned appropriately for single combat. My first choice: attack, defend, competence, and objects. Attack is a classic attack. Choose the word. To slay with my bat. Aha. Of course I have to choose something else. We've got a luck ticket, we've got a defend, we've got a wide angle, we can run with courage. Okay, so I guess we're not gonna spare anyone. Remember, the impact of your assault is determined by the level of both the batter and his opponent. Your iron volition may result in the occasional critical strike. This will cause the teeth to fly in heaps, I am sure. When you're ready, strike again.
Boom!
Slyly avoid the offensive moves. Goal to purify these specters. They wish to eliminate you. You may guard against such feeble attacks. Choose defend to protect. Prove your mastery of defense. Defensive once more. Even the best sportsmen, I believe, are subject to the callous vicissitudes. Oh, we're getting V for Vendetta up in here. The callous vicissitudes of the playing field. Do not fret. You can recover from these grievous injuries. Competence allows us... Ow! It allows us a special talent. Access to the inventory. Take this luck ticket and use it on the batter. We can recover with the luck ticket. Mastery of battle borders on brilliancy, my friend. But another thing we've not addressed. Of course, I speak of your competences. The special moves. A competence might trigger an unusually powerful attack, or a resurgence of health points. But using a competence will incur some degree of competence cost, so wield these skills with parsimony. Aha. Heavy assaults will not be possible if we exhaust ourselves. Well, by all means, your friend is welcome, Mari. Let us try Run with Courage. Charge up batter. Mastered not only it, but the very art of combat. There's a cost to show your steely resolve. Sacred mission will depend on your mastery. Confrontation ends theoretically when the health points fall to 0. Take care if you wish to purify. Are we ready to dispose of the impure obstacles? All right. Do follow if you would like guidance a little longer. All right, cat.
For the low, low price of $4.99, you too
Can purify your soul. Passing through careful operation of your cerebral apparatus. Bathing limply in your languid cranium. Wow, this cat really is just a full cat.
Golly!
I have a feeling this game is going to get very dark. We'll find out. Floating blocks correspond in some way or another to the symbols that I see. I bet like 1, 2, 3, 4. So hard. What a puzzle. Aha. Now. Let's see if this is how we do it. Oh. Maybe not. 1, 2, 6, 8, 2, 3. There we go. Okay, not too bad a puzzle. Oh. After all our exertions, the eagerly awaited recompense arrives upon the scene. The cat eats. Crunch, nom, crunch. Aha. Silver flesh. What is the deal with silver flesh? Okay, silver flesh. 448287C. All right. 448287. C. There we are. The cat eats. Now feast your eyes upon an accessory that will prove especially useful on your purifying quest, my enlightened student and sportive friend. It is a cube floating in the air, as you have no doubt noticed. Nevertheless, you will be able to distinguish it from its fellows by the tasteless contrast forced upon your gaze by its clashing colors, which defy any sensible theory of the visual arts. Wow, the cat is breaking the fourth wall and calling out the developer like, yeah, it's gonna stand out and not match the environment. An undeniable utility, restoring your health and competence points in their entirety, capable of saving your progress and sending you to nothingness. Place of transition, outside space where you can travel from one point to another. We can teleport. Nice. That's good to know. Open your wings, my dear companion, and fly towards the zone. Fly free. Okay. Okay. I'm certain we will meet again. Oh, and take this. Curiously named item is the key that will grant you entry to Zone 1. Examine yourself in your inventory by pressing Start. The Leo card. We shall save and return to the nothingness. Oh. Aha. A world that blossoms on a world Map? Question mark? Okay. Creepy whispers. Sure, why not? Okay, that's certainly a thing. Well, to World 1 we go. We enter a new world. We save our game as the batter. We have Enna-style text and what looks to be a very mangled Japanese-ish rail car. Tramway 1, very convenient. I see. We cannot cross the tracks. We can only enter. We can go to... Wait, Damien. Apparently we're going to Damien. In Zone 1. Aha. Away we go. To the place of Damien. Tramway 2 is not run for a long time. Where is it that we return to? Elson, that's what it was. We got a guy in a mine hat. Are we going to play Minecraft? A visitor who does not speak. We have the smoke mines. Am I an inspector? No. I am here to conduct a perfectly normal round of business. May I interest you in... Where the hell is the boss? Is that where we're going to go with the batter right now? Congratulations on your download, Tixel. Any character. Just, I would like to interest you in a particularly beneficial deal right now and... Cut the crap! Where's he hiding? The impure spirits. Some sort of prophet? Maybe a man of fate? Oh. Who sent me? You're led by Mihai. Senior management. Oh, well, shucks. Actually, I don't know if that's a compliment or an insult. Upper management usually comes with very negative connotations and incompetence. Approved our requests. We head into the mines. Smoke mines of Damien in the south of Zone Number 1. Aha. Laborers deep into tunnels to unearth metal from the ground, freeing trapped smoke from the depths. The Snoop Dogg mines. Smoke. Various tools. We put some of it into bottles, which the Queen sends to other zones. Aha. Getting items. Retrieving smoke. Interesting, the art choice, where it looks like 19th century scratch drawings that were used in newspapers and things. Lungs inhale and exhale so we can live. Smoke so you can live. Interesting. The first of the 4 elements. Aha. Without smoke, people would have nothing to breathe. Damn, son. That's deep as all. So, how do I put this? Okay, Batter's just on his mission, okay. Spectre's more and more aggressive, but be better if you didn't go there because the regulations forbid visitors from accessing the smoke mines. There's an annex that nobody ever visits, but a miner went there, and he says he saw something strange. Little dino dances, we breaking out the dino dances right now. I'm not sure how I feel about this being a very dino dance game, but sure. Dino dances we have. Anyone can enjoy a dino dance. Leader of the Spectres. Have we found the boss? If you accept, you'll go into the annex and kill the leader of the specters. Specters will disappear and we can do our job again. Yeah, he is a man of few words. Huh. He will wait for me. That would be great. Hey, could you just maybe take out this guy? That'd be great. Yeah, thanks. I steal your stuff. I get a luck ticket. Surveillance in Alma. Can't wait for that day to arrive. I get a promotion to be equally miserable, but paid more to be miserable. What a strange abstract world. Oh, hello.
Well, what do we have here? Is that not Mihai and his charming jumping jack, the batter?
Are you the leader of the specters? Oh yeah, do refresh that. Dialogue and voice is overlapping. That's... Huh. Interesting.
Certainly not. I'm only passing through. Not unlike the smoke which is extracted from this pale and metallic place. However, I believe I know where the one you take for an ectoplasm can be found.
Cat is perplexed. A spherical add-on. I think they call that a ring. Operation has failed most systematically. This cat likes to use big words. Just typical cat things where it's just like,
I have considered perchance the possibility of the ring, the spherical object that exists in front of me. You could succeed in binding the spiritual entity to your own.
just behind your hairy derriere, add-on Alpha. You remain perplexed by this unexpected metaphysical reaction. Okay. Batter really is a man of few words.
Save for this add-on, I have not crossed paths with a single movings.
Nothing here. Wait a minute. Is the cat the leader of the spirit? Has the cat put a curse on me? What is the deal? Huh? Oh. The ring is a part of the party now. What? Hey fam, so yeah, there's a cat. Yep, guess we're going to the main mines. Oh, come on, I can break a few rules. Paragraph 5, right, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, if you could take care of him, that would be great. Phantoms down there. Keep us from doing our job properly. I see. Oh. Joker? We found a jester? Marine, are you in this game? Mine inspectors? No, I'm a mine turtle. Hello! Come to eliminate the specters? Pomni? Pomni Cameo! Where? I'm sorry, I blacked out for a second. What happened? We have come to eliminate the specters. The lamps don't always work, but it's easy. Yeah, it's easy. Oh, cool, we got border art, nice. Space Jester or Star Jester? She's a star jester waiting in the sky. She brings us yaoi and we something. I'll figure out how to adapt that later. Rules, regulations, into the mines we go. The voice of forgiveness come to eliminate your wretched soul. Uh-oh. Well, that escalated quickly. That is a... Oh. Let us attack with the ring. Special attack with low impact. Aha. Okay, we got weird jazzy music. Interesting. Yeah, this music is definitely an interesting choice. We purge the world of common specters. Alright, cool, sure. Oh, I think that's showing which are most likely to attack next. Okay. Adversaries purified. The add-on fights by my side. Interesting. The yellow blocks don't allow you to return to the nothingness. Ah, delicious. Refreshing drink. Rich in moisture. All right. The block prevents us. Let's see. I'm also gonna bring this down just a bit. There we go. How's that sound? Music not too loud? And congratulations on your download, silly monkey. Aha. We travel in the mines. We find another Joker. Hello. Magnolia and a one-eyed specter. Ow. Okay. So Magnolia, okay, the Magnolias will definitely want to take out using the batter. There we go. Idea for an art piece. Oh, I like seeing art. Hello, dude. He's being productive. How nice. Keep being productive. You do that. What awaits us in this mine? Uh-oh. That's not good. All right. Okay, so that doesn't do that much more. Okay, that's crit. That's a critical. Adversaries purified. The alpha is now level 2. Interesting. Oh. Hello. I came from the smoke mines. I am not a specter. Sent by the queen. We will destroy the specters. More specters to destroy. I see. Farmstead of Pentel on the east side of Zone 1. Cut livestock and extract the metallic rocks from the carcasses. Metallic rocks inside cattle. Interesting. Loaded into crates and sent to the other zones. Have objects and grounds too. Aha. I regret, Bethany, I am the wrong guy to ask about football. Especially if you mean American football. That is not something I have any experience with. I'm an arts guy. When it probably the closest thing to sports that I enjoy is racing. Without metal, people would have nothing to walk on. Specters in the big barns. Could we do the barn first? I see. So we're doing a side quest. Great. Well, first let me save up, just so that I'm not getting oofed along the way. Maybe I have a chance to save. Don't get attached to the animals. I'll say, if you're talking non-American football or soccer... Oh! Toby Fox cameo! Hello, Toby! Annoying water dog, he's a seal! Great balls going to be sent to other zones. They're, metallic. We need to destroy the specters. Save our game. Overwrite the save. 5 specters remain. Well, time to purify a fat specter. Wow, you can't just say that. Purified. And you know, I know people do like the different things that they enjoy. Sports just never grabbed me. Uh-oh. He's fat and fast. This one been playing DDR. All right, well, let's use some saturated springs. Adversary purified.
Uh-huh.
Chronic migraine. Oh, no. Well, let's take care of the fat specter with you. And now take care of Aha. Or I should say. So it provides status effects. Interesting. Real talk, though. Chronic migraine, that is a brutal attack. Ouch. Hello, Spectre. Let's take care of you. Run with courage. And I will say, I feel like we're going to end up with a twist soon. Because, you know, right now we have a fairly standard classic RPG. Where's this going to go? What can we do to get through this? Now. No, that doesn't appear to be it. Ah, there we go. That works. No, I need to take out this specter first. Take that, fat specter! Uh-oh. Let's see. Let's use our competence on that fat specter. Take him out. Always take out the big bad first. Well, hey, Ivy. Thank you for popping in even for just for a sec. Batter getting whacked. Okay. And take care, Gigi. Aha does nothing, or ah does nothing. I keep wanting to say aha like I'm gonna start singing Take On Me. Enough with the migraine! Bruh. Enough, I've got a headache. I'm gonna take you out from giving me a headache. Bruh. Rude. Purified. The specter has been purified. Now when the Queen's inspector comes around to do a potassium check, I am really... Can it, you little shit! Oh. That is definitely not our Queen. Can it, you little shit! No, yes. How long has he been in there? I don't know. You don't know anything, do you? My, what big teeth you have, Queenie. Ow. Thank you. Time for my daily potassium inspection. Excuse me. Your boy feeling a little allergy right now. Eliminate the specters. Thinks he's better than the Queen. Uh-oh. You all think you're smarter than the rest, but you're all the same! Anyway, that's hardly important. The ghosts will erase that prig! Queenie, you're about to find out something in a sec. You could have done it, but you don't destroy it. Just have to solve your own problems. Going back to Alma. Uh-oh. Well, she pissed. Carrot cake cupcake. Okay. Man, I haven't had carrot cake in a hot minute. Not the first one I'd reach for, but, it can be tasty. Get out of my sight! Interesting. Well, let's save and maybe get a reward. Yeah, I'm alive. And the specters, purified. Hey, 856. I am very lucky. Oh, that's not Queen D-Dan. Aha. She wouldn't employ a specter, but he's evil. What's the deal with him? An envoy of the Queen that we need to take out. Interesting. No one goes to Alma without proper... Okay. So where do we go with this? Extract everything from the carcasses. Delicious. So what is the deal with metal inside of a cow? That is something I don't understand. All the metro stations are named after people from the past. Interesting. Delicious. So, let us head back into the mines. Trying to think if I went... It gets dark. Why is it getting dark? Got nervous. Huh. Fair enough. 2 pieces of Belial's meat. Cures all negative status effects. Okay. All right. Time to beat up some ghosts. Oopsie social anxiety. Good thing it was delicious. I'm now just imagining this like Muppets bake sale where you it's like Muppets bake sale where you're like, I don't know what it was, but I just felt like I needed to buy something. She just kept staring at me with those eyes. And before I knew it, I spent all my money at the bake sale. What is down here? There's a door locked from the inside. Aha. All right. Well, there we go. I mean, at least you know you're supporting real spiders with the spider bake sale. Made by spiders, of spiders, for spiders. Now, what awaits us in here? Hello, ghost. Little ghost. Ow. Ow. Okay, they're fast little buggers. Well, that's annoying. Come on, let me power up already. You guys are annoying. Come on. Oh, bloody heck. Yeah, I'm not liking this. Hey, no, stop that. Stop. No. No. Stop screaming in my face. What do you think this is, FNAF? Bruh, enough with the screaming. Come on. Let me oaf you already. 200 XP? Oh god, and I didn't even... Bruh, I didn't even get anything out of that? Oh, what a ripoff. Well, at least I can heal up. All right, now at least we got regular ghosts we can try to take out. There we go. Adversaries defeated. All right, so at least we got some more luck tickets to heal up. What else do we have around here? We have more in this maze. Did you flip my switch? Fat ghosts! Doing all right, Sandy. Just, you know, playing a game. Having fun. Seeing where this story goes, because I know I'd heard about Off a few years ago. And I've been curious to check it out just to see, all right, so what is the deal with Off? Abaddon's meat. So we got Belial and Abaddon. All of these demonic, satanic figures. Interesting. Guy in a face mask. All right. Starting to pile up, aren't they?
I bet I'm your favorite.
And thank you for the follow. Fair enough. Fair enough. I had just read your name right there. You know what? I respect that choice of a name. Cheers. Cheers. Complicated and tedious dialogue, more action, fewer questions. You're Zachary, the traditional items merchant that's necessary in every video game. You show up. Oh, I bet we got a boss battle. See the color of my credits. Characters are starting to pile up. We got a luck ticket. We got Moloch's meat. Man, the batter really does love all kinds of meat. We got Belial, we got Moloch, we got Abaddon, and we got all these other interesting items. I feel like we should cure some. We should, just in case. Good to have something to cure poison. Analyze the enemy's characteristics. We got Harold Bat, which we use already. We get the Audacious Symbol, the Aura of Justice. Oh. Defensive add-on. So. The batter will equip it, and then Alpha will equip it. And then... Interesting. What are we... We can equip both of these, I see. We'll boost our defense, and we'll boost our defense more. Now, do I have anything to sell? No, we were defenseless before that. Okay. Hello. I just came from right around here. The smoke mines. The lampstone work. Yes, I am very used to seeing in the dark, my friend. I just have computer lights that light the way. Hearts on fire. We light the way. You really doubt that I can find my way in there. Wow. You hear that, chat? You hear that disrespect? He doubts I have the ability to find my own way. Amazing. Faith? We can reach out and touch faith. I know. Shaking my head. So we purify the minds, but there's a heck ton of ghosts, specters. I feel like there's a reason why they keep going back and forth about specters versus ghosts. But why? The Shachihata Plastic Administration. Fill all these forms. Write French on them. Let's see. Afterward, we pack them, tie them, and forward them to the couriers. It's mail. Ship the bundles, and we receive lots of plastic. So, Cow's giving us metal, getting plastic here. Why? What is the deal with that? Essential element. The first of the 4 elements. Smoke, metal, and plastic. Aha. We hunt the specters. We're purifying the zone. We know where they come from. They come from the Postal Service. All of the employees who died from having to work the Postal Service. They went postal and became specters. Problem is that nobody can remember what floor it's on. Oh, fun. Basement, ground floor, or the roof? You know what? Let's try the basement first. I'm already in the basement. Okay. So I feel like we're going to reception. Form 93314, stamp 69032, nice. Form 60830, stamp 5694. Are we going to have a number cipher that we need to figure out? Interesting. Where are we going with that? All of these forms, all of these stamp numbers, what is the significance of these? Stamp 010258. We've got this form, and that stamp, this form, and that stamp. Depressing office life. So many forms and stamps. A depressing purgatory of just rote actions. Office here, but her real home is in Alma. Let's take a look on the roof and see if there might be anything for us to find. 99999. Hello, gatito.
Gracious heavens, you again. You are decidedly unavoidable. One might even believe he was being followed. Yet your footsteps do not deceive you, for this place could certainly use the sacred blows of your holy bat.
Find the floor from which these intangible monsters originate in order to slay them. The task stretches too wide. What is the advice? Sure. Nothing will make me say this twice, not even the most pathetic of entreatments. In one of the 4 rooms, they seem to have been trained under most particular directives. Choose the lowercase over the uppercase. The final verdict. Choose the lowercase over the uppercase. I see. Form, stamp, form, stamp. Form, stamp, form, stamp. Now all of them, I think, in the bottom left, we're saying the same form and stamp number. 10258. I feel like there's something to be said for 10258. What is the deal? I'm going to try 10258. Because why do they all use that same stamp? No one? Hello. I'm the batter. Uh-oh. Ow! Well, that's different. Rupture burnt. All right, let's get a little body horror in there. Special attack inflicting poison. Well, run with courage. Get purified, man. Suit has taken control of his brain. Floor 0.5. Aha. Well, let's take out this Tiburce, whatever it is. Okay, yes. You got a special attack. We don't want you to activate a special attack. Saturated spring. Okay, there we go. That's fairly powerful. And it attacked my CC points? Not nice. Very not nice. So what is this with a half floor? Why do we have a half floor? Ah, Yeah, they're not having a good day. Sticking your neck out for your job. Well, let's poison him. Boom. And dead. Come on. An aura of justice. So what is the deal with this pattern? Oh, hello, stairs. Hello. 67th floor. Interesting that we actually have in-between floors. What is the deal with that? Ow. No, get dunked on. There we go. Well, run with courage again and take that dude out. You are a mook. I will eliminate you. And one more attack. Boom! But again, what are we looking for here? Let's go right first. 0.75th. Oh. 5th version. 5 like the fingers on a hand. Their lungs produce primordial smoke. Aha. 3rd version. A single big insect whose mandibles spit meat. Aha. Interesting. Well, let's poison that guy. And take out the burnt again. Okay. Oh, it sapped all. Oh, rude! It took all my CC. No, no. Well, guess we'll just have to knock it out. Now, let's see if I can find a save point sometime soon, because I know... Okay, so batter is leveled up. Let's see, what do we want to use? Use a luck ticket on the alpha. There we go. Something strange. There are 4, each one assigned to an element. They protect their respective crystals. Huh? Okay. There are but 2 in the secret zone. More of these guys. Furious home run. Special attack with low impact. Alright, fair enough. Ow. Okay, so... early RPGs where you just gotta kind of take things out one by one. Which gets a little frustrating, but you know what? Can't start with maxed out stats at the beginning of a game. Ow! No, you're not allowed to have criticals. I'm supposed to wipe you out. Access to the secret elevator. I must pass. Oh. Well, son of a digit. A code I have to get. Interesting. What do I have to do to get this dang code? So I need to figure out this code. This is almost certainly not it. Last version. There are but 2 in the secret zone. Aha. The way is blocked off. Hey, Jesse. Something's... Each assigned to an element. So I need to figure out a puzzle. Doing okay. Just checking out the remaster of the RPG Off. And right now we've got a 6-digit puzzle that I need to figure out for some reason. What is going on with this? Let me get my notepad. 6 digits, because I'm not sure what these papers suggest. 4th version. There are 4, each one assigned to an element. They each protect their crystals. So obviously we're not in the right place to... Ow. You know what? I don't feel like dealing with it right now. There we go. Normally I don't like to run away from battles, but 3rd version. Single big insect whose mandibles can spit meat. Did we find something there? 8, and they have long beards. They watch what is happening from their silver... Oh, I think I might get this. I have a feeling, so... 5, 6. If this is the 2nd, it's mentioning 8. Ugh. Alright, come on. What are we going to...
Boom!
And... let's see. Okay. So at least he doesn't get a critical attack. Wiped out. So what is the deal? Okay. Another weird long head guy. Boom. First version, they lie 6 feet under. So I think the first digit, 6, 8. All right. Let's go heal up, just because I realize... Yeah, let's go down there. Now let's see if I'm on the right track of this puzzle again. Honestly, I forget which... You know what? Let's try a random floor. See what happens. Oh, random floor. Man, what a depressing environment. Alright, well, down to floor 1. Let's see which floor we need to go back to again. Hello, guys. 10258. 10258. 5, 8. Wahoo. Okay. So now that we're back up here, navigate this puzzle and see if I'm right. So this was the first one, 6. Once again, metal and plastic for some reason. Why metal and plastic? I don't know. I don't think there was one down here, but let me double check. Okay. Yep, wrong way. All right. Knock this guy's socks off. Get dunked on. All right, let's see if we can figure out that puzzle. So, checking that again. Second, mention the number 8. Now, this one. Third, a single, so 3 is probably 1. Cool. Now, let's check and see where we go next. Okay. Up we go. Something strange. 5th, 5. Okay. 5. So let us continue onward. Find what this one is, and then there is... Oh, go away. Furious home run. Converted string. All right. Take out these annoying guys. Ow. Took my C points again. Not nice. Need one more hit for that. Okay. Something strange. 4th. There are 4. They protect their respective crystals. 6, 8, 1, 4, 5. Now, let's take a look at that weird last one. What are you? Come on. There we go. There are but 2 in the secret zone. Putting it all together, if I'm reading this puzzle correctly, 6, 8, 1, 4, 5, 2. I must pass. 6, 8, 1, 4, 5, 2. Exactly correct. Too bad. I am going to pass. Boom. Now, converted string. Going to Alma. What? What does he mean, going to Alma? So the queen is in Alma, as is her toady, Dedan. Why? Interesting. What is the significance of this in this world? All right. Well, we found Dedan again. Oh, my queen! Thank you, Naya-chan. Roxy, you are appreciated. Oh, he is not nice. Source of all your troubles, the ectoplasmic lord who set his goddamn sights on my beloved zone. What compels you to be a pain in the ass? Not a phantom, he's a purifier. We will cleanse this world of you. Now we can go to Alma. Okay, are we a good guy or a bad guy? What is the deal with the batter? Huh. Well, down to the ground floor we go. Let's take the elevator. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we can. Let's go to a random floor and then go back down. Okay. Ground floor. So now we can progress to the next area. Select our destination, Alma. Going to this capital city question mark? Not allowed to let anyone pass unless they answer questions. Two of them come from we're referencing the real world, Jerusalem. Nani? What? What is the sign? You know what? Let's say Lord, just because it sounds religious. The Holy Trinity is made of... Huh? Crocuses? Our Lady wears jersey number... How many threes are there in June? What? Cyril, Kevin, and... Uh-huh. So we have a puzzle that we have to figure out. How strange. Find it hard to believe. So we need to look for some information here. I see. Now, I don't think I missed anything in the mines. That takes me back into the mines. Okay. Wait a minute. Locked door. Hello, Mari. Come on in. It's locked from the inside still. What are we looking for? Okay, we were there before. All right. Back to go beat up some mooks. What is the deal? Got a luck ticket. Okay, fine, cool, sweet. But what are we looking for? He's being productive. Nice. I don't feel like dealing with these guys. Yep. Guess I'm gonna have to fight him. Maybe it's in the dark part of the mines where I need to go find something else. All right. Been there already. Mines. Oh, we get ambushed by these little bastards again. Okay. All right, so they respawn. Yeah, these guys are legitimately obnoxious. All right. Well, I'm going to attack you. Come on, come on. And just one more attack to take out this annoying little bugger. Okay, not powerful enough. Noted. There, get dunked on. So there's nothing there. So we're trying to find something in here that I've not located yet. I don't think the switch is going to help us. Oh, hello, you're new. January. Now that's an enemy name. All right. Batter up. Certainly not the same thing, but it makes me think of Paranoia Agent's Bat Boy. Ugh. All right, wrong way. I'm gonna be real with you. I like January. January is one of my favorite months, actually. But that's also just because I unironically enjoy winter. Oh, he spawned a new enemy. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Well, get batted. Fair enough. I mean, yeah, on your half of the world, January is not a fun month. I love winter January. Let's see. I got that. More Januaries. Yeah, for real. No, I'm sure it is miserable. Oh, damn it. I forgot these little guys. Wrong way. All right, shriek in my face. Boom! Come on, get dunked on. Save second base. Heal you up. Boom. All right. All right, take you out. Now, let's see. Boom. All right, so no more of that stupid trap there. Ow! Merci, Tuxel. That's our exit point. All right, more ghosts. So the alpha is still very weak. Ah, I shouldn't have done that. All right, well, you know what? Converted strength. There we go. Was there something to find here? No, we've exhausted everything we could find here. So, why is it? Where are we going to find something? All right, Furious home run. I will say I do appreciate that it is funky music. All right. Buy myself some more luck tickets. Oh, I got plenty of luck tickets. Actually, I'm okay with that. Radius epidermis. I see. So what are we looking for to get those answers to get into Alma? Let's backtrack. Because there is something that I'm missing. But where is it? So we're back in Pentel. Fine. Cool. Should we go somewhere else then? Because I'm not seeing where we can find something. Let's go to Damien. So we've got the inspector. Now there was nothing in the annex. And there's still nothing in the annex. Okay, cool. There are more phantoms down there. We can't find the leader. Something, where the hell is the boss? Aha. There we go. Okay, so that was not very clear. All right, Jerusalem and Orta. How many 3s in June? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Saint Desiree of Vienne and Eloise, rather. Of Coulomb, Our Lady of Lourdes. Diamond like, I'm the boss! The month of crocuses. Let's see if I got these. Answer questions. 1 from Orta, the Holy Trinity is made of crocuses. Our Lady wears jersey number, I think I missed that one. How many 3s are there? 22. Cyril, Kevin, and... oh, heck. Month of the Winds. Cyril, Alexander, and Salvatore. Okay. So one thing I'm noticing is that this definitely has a lot of things where you need to look around and make notes for later. Kevin and Charles. 18:7, 4th Sunday of Lent. What color is our queen? Number of our queens. Hey, Skivvy. Come on in. Just checking out a little bit of, off right now. Week 11, 2007. Yeah, the scary baseball game. So, trying to see where it goes. The Holy Trinity, Kevin, Charles. But I'm not seeing which is supposed to be indicative of the Queen's jersey. Okay, Orta, the Holy Trinity is made of... Hold up, did it just change? All right, month of roses. I thought that changed. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 22 still. So it's not crocuses anymore, it's roses. All right, roses. 6th Sunday, Jonas, Saint Desiree of Vienne. Jerusalem, Orta. But I'm not seeing any indication of the Queen's jersey number. Squirrel brain. Orta, Holy Trinity is made of roses. Our Lady wears number 8, 22. I'm trying to figure that out as well. Yeah, the upside down 7, I am not sure what the significance is. So it has to do Saint Cyril. Cyril, Kevin, and Jonas. Not March 18th. ¿Por qué not March 18th? Fourth Sunday of Lent. Holy Trinity is made up of roses. What is the significance? I bet it has something to do with those dots, which is probably 6. 2 of them and 1 from Orta. Holy Trinity is of roses. 6 is probably the jersey. How many 3s? There were 22 we counted. Cyril, Kevin, and Jonas. There we go. Month of March upside down. What 2-digit number can you read? So it was 18, so if we turn it upside down, it's 81. 2 digits in March. I see. What 2-digit? Possibly 87? Uh-huh. So that was a puzzle. That was certainly a puzzle that existed. And he just oofed himself. Okay. Well, welcome to Alma. Good night, Jesse. Take care. I was gonna say, going to bed early tonight. Meat fountains of Alma in the center of Zone 1. Delicious meat. Who doesn't love swimming in meat? Flows freely, perpetually filling these immense metal pools. Again, meat, plastic, metal, and smoke. Why? Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I know, I'm kind of teasing a little bit as I'm a night owl, but I know you're 7 hours ahead. So, pouring this meat into bottles before the fountains overflow. Bottled meat, delicious. Sent to everyone in Zone 1 and beyond. Essential, the first of the 4 elements. Everyone claiming each one is the first element. Why? So we got Master D-Dan, and we've come to liberate the world from evil still. Yeah, let's liberate you. Boom. Now to take care of this other thing. An Arpagon, what are you? Okay. Boom. Get dunked on. Get eliminated. And hello, random shopkeeper again. Bonjour! Some credits to spare. Is there anything else we want to buy? Oh. A color of wrath. Interesting. So it increases our defense, but for the same defense. Aha. Fair enough. A bit strange with the UI, but the persistent symbol. So it says it goes up, but it doesn't. Why? Huh. Okay. Well, we got stuff. Oh. What the heck? I was supposed to attack him again. Alright, beat up on the Arpagon, whatever it is. There. Okay, taken out. I have never been ill. Pedalo recovery points. A duck! We have a duck, everyone! A duck floating on a river of meat. 14293842. Alright, so we got another number puzzle, it looks like. 1428. Let me check that again. 14. Oh. I see. 142938. I'll check that in a sec. All the sounds of squishy meat. Come on, come on. Down you go. Boom. Get first based. Okay. 293842. 3842. That is probably going to come in handy soon. So. You don't want to be burnt? Well, sorry, bruh. Take out the Arpagon. Boom. All right. And... Adversaries purified. Call a Pedalo. We have the duck returning. Hello, dude. Well, too bad. Get phantomed. Boom. Now to take care of the burnt again. Adversaries purified. We get a Pedalo to travel on. What awaits us here? Not a chance to save, apparently. Okay. And silver flesh. Charge you back up. There we go. Got plenty of items, so I don't need to hoard them quite as much. Not productive anymore. All right, so. Boom. Adversaries purified. Yes, let's call it Podello. So we've got some other numbers. 6, 5. 5, 6. And I don't feel like dealing with you guys right now. 6, 5. 5, 6. Item. All right. Hey, Nabella, what's going on? Oh. 798C. Okay. So if I follow that order, 6556 798C. So we exit the meat. Out of the meat fountain. By the way, any of y'all want a fountain of meat? Just reach in and get a nice, flavorful taste of burger. Or depending on what meat it is, it might be more pork-like. At which point, probably want to cook it before you taste it. Boom. No, you will not make me frail. Meat. Well, I do appreciate it. Just kind of vibing, playing some off right now. There we go. Boom. So now. What is this pattern? 6. So that's not the one. Nope, not that pattern. Aha. 5. Okay. It's a very different number pattern. So I had to read the numbers in a completely different way to see how they worked. Aha. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna try brute forcing this. Because I did not make a note of what the number pattern was. 5, 9. I'm not gonna lie, I do not find that to be a very appealing puzzle. What do we got then? 5, 9, 8. Five, 9, 8. Nope. 5, 9, 8, 2. 5, 5, 9, 8, 2. Nope. Which I apologize that's not a very engaging thing. Oh, 6. No. I'm wrong. 4, 9, 8, 2, 6. 5. 4, 9, 8, 2, 6. Nope. 9, 8, 2, 6, 5. 2, 6, 5. 9. And what's with the last of them? Not 7. 9, 8, 2, 6, 5. 9. Not 3. 9. 1. Nope. 9, 8, 2, 6. Whoopsie. 2, 6, 5. 9. Center. That number puzzle certainly existed. So there was some significance to the white and black numbers, I think, in that case. Interesting. I'm gonna be real. I would have certainly appreciated that if I didn't have to worry about dealing with the battles in between there. Which I fear we're just kind of slowing everything down. 6, 5. How it be? Well, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm hoping that I'll be getting something for the story. Because as of right now, I'm gonna be real with y'all. It's not going anywhere. And I'm a little underwhelmed, hoping that this game would progress, give me something as opposed to what feels like just a wandering narrative that's not going anywhere. Well, let's talk to Gatito.
Companion admired every last scarlet and ultramarine landscape. Learned to concentrate.
Corner of the labyrinth. Oh. Sound puzzle. Huh. All right. All right. So we want to follow our music as loudest. Nope, definitely not there. More random battles. All right, adversary is purified. Okay, well, at least figured out that puzzle. Now, do we get to meet Queen? Or is this gonna be this D-Dan guy? Are we certain? I think I am. Hey, nerd! What part of I'm going to kill you? All of it. I'm going to instead oof you. In Minecraft, Roblox, and on the internet. What mental illnesses enables the blind faith? I am the one who will purify this world. Okay, so it has automatic text. Pest that eats away at this land. Oh. Prepare yourself, I will kick your ass. Taste the pain, you sick spirit. Uh-huh. All right, well, let me poison you. All right, there we go. Boom. He says the character happy for some reason. Why happy? Aha 2. All right, take out the happy thing. Or smile, rather. Another attack. Boom. And I think I'm gonna use some silver flesh for the batter. All right, take out that bugger. Half past, so now he's got haste applied. Okay. Objects, what can I use? What can I use? Use on the batter again, so I can keep attacking. Oh. Let's see. Heal myself up. Chronic 2 migraine, even more of a headache. Hey, Miss G, what's going on? How you be? I'm trying to think, Miss G, are you streaming today as well? I forget, I remember on your, oh no, wait, you have this weekend off. I was trying to think, I think it was earlier in the week you were streaming with Cal, correct? Yep, okay. Yeah, I was trying to remember my dates. All right, batter up. Take out this aha. Ow. Yeah, I know off is an interesting game that, oh. Okay, it puts sleep on. heck? Who do I heal up? Who do I heal up? No, I gotta heal the batter. Crap. Come on, come on. Luck ticket to heal up. It calls to us. I know, yeah, I think I am about ready to do another thing at peak. You almost beat the whole thing without dying solo. Nice. Okay. Come on, annoying guy. Ugh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Ah! Don't you dare attack me twice. Don't you dare. All right. All right, heal up. Come on. Heal up more. And put me to sleep. Great, thanks, I hate it. I forget what year this came out. The original, anyway. I mean, the remake was just released quite literally yesterday. You were in the kiln, you saw the sky, and then fell towards the lava. Oh no, the mesa is that brutal, eh? Come on. Heal up. Get myself healed up. There. The kiln is the last biome. Okay. Okay. The batter leveled up. Level 6. Run with dementia. Why dementia? Alright, so we kick this guy's butt. You are defeated, Guardian of the First Zone. Would I like to save? Yes. Who this? Who you? Small-wheeled child. Who you? That didn't start well. Huh? Pillar map.
I bet I'm your favorite.
And thank you for the follow. So that is the world map again. Interesting. Hello, item shop guy. Huh. So that was World 1 of Off. I think I'm going to call it a little bit earlier today. There's something I was going to say and all of a sudden just lost my trail of thought for a second. So I apologize that my mind is popping a few fuses. But I think gonna take a little rest with this one and try to recharge. I know, gonna do one more stream before the week is over tomorrow and going to... tomorrow we're going to do a watch-along and marathon The Amazing Digital Circus. So, yeah, thank you again for popping in, Miss G. As I was just looking, oh my god. I was just looking at something that was going on Twitch right now and just saw someone's game, just saw someone's stream title. It titled it, they're playing Bowser's Inside Story and they called it Bowser and the Seven Kinks. Oh my god. Oh my god. So yeah, going to be a react stream, trying new things, expanding our horizons, stretching them like Goatsy. What awaits us? I don't fully know. Oh my. But how about we get ready for a rest? I appreciate y'all joining me. I hope that you've all had a good time. Whether, playing along or just kind of vibing and relaxing. Just a nice, lazy way to spend a Saturday. I appreciate you all. I appreciate you all being a part of this memory. And it's always my pleasure to bring something to your day. A little bit of entertainment. It is in my code, after all, just to hopefully bring a little more fun to your life. Give us 5 and maybe we can rate a mutual friend? Maybe. Why? Who do we have who is streaming? I'm curious. Who you throwing at us, Diamond? I mean, I can certainly stall for 5. Humst! Welp! Am I sending you to La France? Are we going to La France? Uh-huh. Well, I think I know where y'all are going then. Especially now that Tuxel has just made affiliate! So, gonna get ready to go into sleep mode here. And rest for a chance to create some new memories. And so Tuxel, in that case, what are you gonna be streaming for us? This song is catchy. It is The Butterfly Effect from Res Infinite. Set me free. Let's sync our heartbeats. Man, this is a beautiful song. The story of freeing an AI to experience life. Well, I will hand y'all off. I will hand y'all off to Tuxel in just a moment, so hey, get your stuff ready, and we will go on an adventure. And of course, y'all know, as we're starting to get our messages now, got that raid message ready for y'all over in Twitchland and YouTube, so head on over to Twitch at Tuxel Draws. She will be playing Cyberpunk 2077. I will watch for you to go live, and yeah, just kind of kill a moment. Well, not kill a moment. Kill enough time until I see you go active. Which, of course, to anyone who has joined, please jump in the Discord. We got lots of great people in there. Lots of art, fun discussions, silly debauchery. People who apparently want to see me as a puppy boy. Or a wolf boy, rather. Am I enough of a good boy that I can be a puppy boy? Or get to be a big, wild puppy boy? Or am I loud enough that I'm a fox boy for y'all? I guess we'll have to find out soon. There might be some surprises in store for Mihai 2.0. Right now we vibe. Depends on the day indeed. But I appreciate y'all. Again, thank you so much for joining me on another adventure. And get ready to go into sleep mode. Get ready to create some new memories. To tap into our dreams and make them a new reality. So, let me sync my heartbeat with yours, and until our next adventure, I will see you all soon. Peace out, my friends.